samples. I promise I do not just hoard these. I actually use them, so I want to go over a few that I've finished recently. Starting off with one that I finished 3 samples of in less than a week. This one is Comète Paradis, and I actually love it. Coconut, tonka bean, sandalwood, and musk. This is not a beachy sunscreeny coconut by any means. This actually reminds me more of like a milky coconut with a little bit of the husk. This actually smells pretty similar to Tribeca from Bond No. 9, but much less sweet, much less gourmand. More of like a soft, airy version of it. Vanille 8 o'clock from Francesca Del Oro. I love this one. This is a soft, powdered, springtime vanilla. It has pear, orris, sugared almond, vanilla, musk, tonka bean, ambroxan. What I really like about this is the light, airy freshness that it has. It's not an overpowering or really thick vanilla. I find it really easy to wear, really soft, and I emptied this in 1 day. I'm pretty sure their 12 o'clock one is the most popular, but I prefer this one. Vanitas from Perfumum Roma. This one is another vanilla, but this one has a really interesting myrrh note in it, which at first I really didn't pick up on, but wearing it on skin and letting it develop over time, the myrrh starts to creep in the back end, and it adds a really nice depth and richness to it. There's also orange blossom in here. It's quite sweet, and it almost reminds me of like a vanilla toffee. Next is Diaz and Durga. I don't know what. Diaz and Durga is a house that I've had a little bit of a hard time with. I've smelled most of their fragrances and I haven't really fallen in love with any of them. I recently revisited this and something completely switched. I emptied this sample so quickly. This is what I call a neutral clean scent. It doesn't smell floral, it doesn't smell citrusy. It's just musky, woody, and clean. I feel like a lot of people like this fragrance for layering, but I honestly love it just on its own. Crown Affair recently released a limited edition of their leave-in conditioner, which is my favorite, with this scent in it. I bought it so quickly because I'm actually in love with this scent. It's so easy to wear as a daily scent. When you want something that's soft, it doesn't smell like you're wearing a strong perfume. It just smells like you smell clean and you're just like effortless kind of vibe. This is 100% the type of scent I would reach for on a day where I don't know what to wear. Is that where the name came from? I don't know what. Am I slow? I really want a full bottle of this. I might just buy a decant in the meantime. Last but not least is Dans Paris by Celine. This one has vanilla, laurel blossom, musk, coriander, and bergamot. It's a sweet vanilla, slightly powdery, but it also has a freshness to it. Celine vanillas are some of my favorite vanillas on the market. It's younger and fresher than Black Tie, but also a little bit richer than Zuzu. It's soft, sweet, and powdery with like the tiniest touch of green. These are my current sample empties. I clearly love them because I finished them, but if you've tried any of these, let me know. I think you can get samples for most of these at ScentSplit, except for the Celine, but the rest of them are on there.